welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 hardest 2000 songs to sing. For this list, we'll be looking at the most difficult tracks to perform that were released between the years of 2000 and 2009. Did we forget a tough song to sing? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, Bleeding Love, Leona Lewis. From the X Factor champion to international sensation, Leona Lewis took the 2000s by storm with this track.
Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain.
Bleeding Love encompasses all the passionate work that ultimately won her the singing competition. Not only are Lewis's vocals perfect, she gives the performance an extra quality that's hard to match.
Trying hard not to hear, but the talk's so loud.
She's able to glide gracefully into high notes like it's no big deal, even though it definitely is.
But I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you.
She makes every note seem easy, but any attempt to do this at karaoke will quickly put you in your place. Don't forget about the big notes near the finish either, which proves that Lewis is much more than your average contest winner. Number 9, You Raise Me Up, Josh Groban. If there's a reason you know Josh Groban, it might just be this song.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary.
After all, his breathtaking cover of the track put him at the top of the adult contemporary chart. Operatic in scope, his voice is the perfect delivery vehicle, and the result is inspiring.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
The almost anthemic feel running through the music can only work if a truly talented performer tackles it. Thankfully for listeners, Groban easily soars to the highest notes. The final chorus in particular highlights his ability to rise to the occasion and deliver an unbeatable performance.
Raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
Recreating what he pulls off is next to impossible.
I am strong when I am on your shoulder.
Number 8, My Immortal Evanescence. This band doesn't get enough credit for their truly staggering and diverse work.
I'm so tired of being here.
With Amy Lee as lead singer, Evanescence continually shows that they're a force to be reckoned with. My Immortal places Lee at the top of her game in a delicate arrangement. Embracing the emotional edge of the track, she beautifully sustains a number of extended notes.
There's just too much that time cannot erase.
That, and the way she's able to carry the weight of a more minimal composition with her voice alone, isn't something just anyone can do.
When you cried, I wipe away all of your tears.
Nothing short of haunting, My Immortal is difficult to master on both technical and personal levels. Number 7, Cochise Audioslave. After teaming up with members of Rage Against the Machine, the late Chris Cornell impressed as the singer of this supergroup. Cochise is a single off the band's debut that roars to life and announces them as an unstoppable force. Along with the musical talents of the other bandmates, this song belongs to the unmatched voice of Cornell. He's able to channel all of the fury of rock history into one explosive note after another, screaming like no other. It goes without saying, but it takes a level of skill and passion to do so effectively, which means this isn't a track for beginners. Cornell hasn't been referred to as one of the exceptional rock voices by accident. Number 6, I Believe in a Thing Called Love, The Darkness. We're not exaggerating when we say I Believe in a Thing Called Love is a good time from the first second, with fans fully rejoicing at Justin Hawkins' amazing vocal range.
Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel.
Indeed, he indulges in all the eccentricities of glam and hard rock styles. Of course, a good time doesn't mean an easy one.
Touching you.
The entire entire chorus functions like a minefield that's hard to travel through without absolute control of your voice. With one high note after the other, Hawkins flies up and down his register without missing a beat.
I believe in a thing called love. Just
This melodically sophisticated throwback never ceases to stump even the most capable artists. Number 5. Grace Kelly, Mika. Grace Kelly flies in the face of subtlety and is all the better for it.
Do I attract you? Do I repulse you with my queasy smile?
It's a bold song that Mika sings with a supreme confidence that's tailored to his voice. Given that it's such a unique vocal part, it's rare to find anyone who wants to attempt a cover of it.
I try to be like Grace Kelly, but all her looks were too sad.
The singer's falsetto has a crystal clear sound that really shines during the chorus. Plus, through all the references, Mika manages to properly salute pop culture giants. Even putting the technical prowess required aside, this can only be sung convincingly if you're in an incredible mood. Number 4. Chop Suey, System of a Down. Blending rock and metal, System of a Down defied classification with songs like Chop Suey.
Wake up! Wake up! Run, rush, and put a little makeup. I just have to fade away the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
Lead vocalist Serj Tankian shouts into a microphone in a terrifying opening. Through melodic changes, he reveals his speed and tenacity. Indeed, he's able to both scream and whisper, switching between styles practically within seconds.
When angels deserve to die.
Almost no one can catch up to Tankian's sheer ferocity as a performer. Even if you survive the first verse and chorus, there's still a bridge that's full of additional shouting. The lung capacity needed to perform it well is reserved for the most elite musicians.
In your heart forsaken me.
Number 3. Halo, Beyonce. Her career is full of hits and anthems, and Beyonce sounds as good as ever in Halo.
Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down.
With compelling lyrics and music, the song has everything needed for Queen Bee's greatness to shine through. It's a triumphant number that reminds everyone of her ability to deliver a defining performance in any genre.
Me like a ray of sun, burning through my darkest night.
In a few cases near the end of the song, she lands some of the most complicated and immaculate notes we've ever heard.
Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace.
Watching her, it seems effortless, but the amount of practice needed to nail this one, even if you're a trained vocalist, is significant. To even rival her excellent performance, one has to be incredibly gifted and be willing to push their range to the limit. Number 2. Hurt, Christina Aguilera. In terms of pop vocalists who defy expectations with their raw talent, you can't get much better than Christina Aguilera.
Seems like it was yesterday when I saw your face.
She established herself long before Hurt, but few of her other hits are quite as hard to pull off. This is a song that needs an experienced singer to bring it to life.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to hear your voice again.
Next to Aguilera's impeccable range, she also brings a vulnerability that can be especially hard to channel. She hits some dizzying heights by the end of this track, and you can't underestimate the difficulty level there.
Are you looking down upon me? Are you proud of who I am?
Plus, this richly layered production demands so much from a performer beyond hitting glorious notes. You also have to bring emotion. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. One Thing, A-Marie. You need oodles of energy for this one.
This one thing that got me tripping, you did. This one thing you saw made me feel it. This one thing you did. Oh.
Since You've Been Gone, Kelly Clarkson. The chorus alone gives any singer a run for their money.
Thanks to you, now I get what I want.
Misery Business, Paramore. Hayley Williams slays earth-shattering notes that most would struggle to hit. Valerie, Mark Ronson, featuring Amy Winehouse. This cover requires someone who can perform any genre with ease.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Fly Like a Bird, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's singing prowess and dominating range are next level, to put it mildly.
Somehow I know that there's a place above.
Some might have thought that her whistle notes peaked in the 1990s. On the contrary, the singer continued to impress with Fly Like a Bird off of her The Emancipation of Mimi album.
Fly like a bird, take to the sky. I need you now, Lord.
The song lets her go all out in a show-stopping performance that's basically impossible for the average person to deliver. With a finale that ranks among her best, this sometimes underrated track is wonderfully bold. You'll likely have to pick your jaw up off of the floor after hearing this one, and then go do a bunch of vocal exercises before even attempting to sing it.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.